Hey guys, Stupid Expert here. Today I got the complete ninth season of Smallville. I'm going to do a DVD review for you guys and open unboxing. This is a really good season too. Watchtower gets introduced. That's Watchtower right there, by the way. It's in the beginning stages before it becomes the big, huge space station. And Superman's Clark, the Blur, is doing this Batman-esque thing where he stands on top of gargoyles, which is kind of weird. But anyway, I didn't really enjoy the costume. I thought it was okay. It was really dark, which I guess fit the season with what they were doing. But again, wasn't a big fan. Here's the side shot. Here's the back. The world needs a hero. There's Metallo right there. And there's Hawkman, which is so cool. I love that. And there's Zod right there, Colin Blue. Zod actually comes back, but this is Major Zod before he becomes General Zod, and this is the real Zod from the stories. And I'll discuss more about how he becomes the real Zod in Season 10 when that comes out. But we had commentary on 2 episodes, some unedited scenes, Neil Before Zod featurette, documentary, the Absolute Justice thing, talking about how the episode was made, and that's like the Legion for this season. I remember the name, but let's see what it looks like. And we got this. We got right here Clark and Zod fighting with a blue Kryptonian knife. By the way, in case y'all forgot, blue makes Kryptonians basically human. So right now they have no powers; they're just fighting each other. And at the end of the finale, Clark takes the blade and falls to his death. And that's how the show ends. The season ends, which made me so mad because I couldn't wait to season 10 because it left such a big cliffhanger. And again, like I said, I love the box for this. It's a hard plastic. It's very durable, and I think it's made specifically for collectors. Let's take the episode guide out first, so we can look at the back. Here's the back. This is the episode where Lois actually takes the ring, the Legion ring, and somehow gets transported into the future. And there's repercussions to that, as you will find out later on in the season. Here we go. Here's this one. This 2. Also, Chloe Sullivan, Allison Mack's last season. A couple episodes of season 10, and that's it. There's this 3. There's 4. Colin Blue, I love as Zod. He was a great Zod. Really loved him. And this 6. Like I said, great season. Great stories again. It's a great season. Here we go. Season 9. Episode guide. Here's the back. This episode's called Pandora, by the way. That's the future episode where you finally find out what Lois actually saw in the future. Here's a letter from Kelly Souders and Brian Peterson, who are now the showrunners and executive producers of the show. Here's the cast for this season. It's actually a really short cast. A bunch of people left, so there's that. Chloe, in this season, Chloe's still trying to get over the loss of Jimmy, and she ends up falling in love with Oliver Queen, which is kind of a weird relationship. I think I didn't really enjoy that at all because, as we all know, Oliver Queen ends up with Black Canary, but it's a weird one. There's Metallo, which I think he did a great job. I forgot his actor's name, but he did a really great job at portraying Metallo. I loved it. There we go. Roulette was actually a really good season. Crossfire. This one, Oliver starts turning around. He starts becoming the hero he was meant to be, and he does fulfill that. And he gains an apprentice. Her name's Speedy, and he's showing her the ropes right now. But you never really hear about her in one more episode in this season, and you don't hear about her ever again. But there's Jor-El when it goes back in the past where Zod is talking about the relationship. Chloe looks so dumb there. Sorry. Pandora, which is actually a pretty good episode. Yeah, Absolute Justice, which is 2 hours long. It's 2 episodes together. I don't forget what the first episode was called, but the second episode was called Legends or something like that. And but they mashed them together and made a movie event called Absolute Justice, which was a great great episode. One of the best episodes they've ever made. Here we got this 4 and Lois Lane dressed up as Wonder Woman. What else we got? Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Checkmate's also in this season, which is really cool. Checkmate played a big part in this season, which is really good. And Clark and Lois do start dating in this season. They get really close and all that. And Martha Kent, of course, comes back to see Clark and everything. And Perry White comes back, Michael McKean, Annette O'Toole's husband. It was cool to see Perry White. I was so excited to see him. And he came back season 10 only to do a voice acting thing. But that was about it. But it was still good to hear him and all that. It does say there was 21 episodes, but there were 22 because of that 2-hour-long episode. But there's that. There's season 9, complete season. I will be getting season 10 tomorrow. So I will do a DVD review of that. And I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to subscribe.